Hey, what's up, everybody? It's a nice morning, sunny, everything. So, I figure I'd take advantage of the lighting in here and do a video. So, long time no see. Sorry about that. Probably gonna be the way it is, and hope 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 I have enough stuff to keep your attention for a little bit. Make this quick. So anyway, here's a couple books that I picked up, and the first one here is the Wally Woods EC Stories Artisan Edition. This is actually kind of like the poor man's version of the book that came out a couple years ago. That was the original artist edition for Wally Woods' original artwork and everything. Definitely my favorite artist. So this is a way to get you know some kind of version of that book without paying 200 or whatever it goes for. I think it's like 250 it goes for usually on eBay. Don't get me wrong, I'd still love to have the original book, but this is definitely a nice alternative, and got off Amazon. So if anybody likes these kind of things, check Amazon. The prices are really good on these. So yeah, definitely looking forward to going flipping through that some more and reading a couple of stories. Alright, so here we're going to go into my comic purchases, and I'm going to start it off with a bang. Well, the lighting looked good for the first one, but now it's kind of washed out looking. Sorry. See if I turn this light off, that helps. Well, you get the gist. Maybe I'll show it again in a different video or something. But yeah, anyway, here's Captain Marvel Jr. issue 4. It's a classic World War II cover. Very, very cool book. I've been wanting this one for a while, but it's not one that you see for sale like anywhere. So came across one, picked it up, and I really like this copy. It's my first CBCS book. Yep. Alright, and now another graded book. This is Buck Rogers. Buck Rogers number 3. And this is another pretty rare book from 1941. And it's also very hard to find and decent grades. So this is a 6.0. So it was nice to get and add it to my collection. I don't think I paid too much as far as how hard these are to find in the grade, and I've seen ratty copies go, well, not go for the same price, but people are trying to get around the same price for them. So yeah, so I think I did pretty good on this one, and I'm glad I got it. There's 6 of them in the whole series, but this is the only one I have right now. So yep. Sorry, I gotta make this video quick, so I gotta go somewhere in a couple minutes, so I'm trying to beat the clock here. Anyway, here's another new one I picked up, Mad issue 4. This one's got some restoration, slight restoration. It's got a couple things like tear seal, a little bit of color touch, and I think there's like a spot of glue on the back cover on the spine. Like you could actually see it. I'll show it to you. I'll flip it over. But there's color touch in the top corner here, right there, and then there's a couple specks like in the spine. And I think the tear seal's up at the top here somewhere. There's a tear. I think it's right here. It's hard to see with this lighting, but yeah. But this looks very presentable for the grade, and I paid a very cheap price for it, in my opinion. This book's very expensive and hard to find. It's a scarce book. So yeah, I'm happy to get this. And here's the back cover. I don't know if you could see where it looks like that maybe like a piece of paper is kind of like ripped there by the staple. That's where the glue is. So yeah. But hey, I pay like relative prices. I'm not overpaying for this stuff, so I think it was like $75 shipped or something like that, which is totally fair. You won't find this book that cheap anywhere else. So yeah, very cool. And one more book to show is Planet Comics 38. This is the first Mist of the Moon cover. This is a book that I actually tried to win a couple years ago on eBay, and not the same exact copy, but this particular book. And I think I forgot to bid, or I got outbid, something like that. But I saw this around Christmas time online, and this thing looks beautiful. It's got 2 defects. It's got holes punched through it, but there's not really any paper loss or anything. It's just kind of like somebody probably took like a razor blade or something and cut a little spot through there. I don't know how they did it, but it does. It really doesn't detract from the beauty of the book, and the price was very fair for the look of it. So it's got like white pages and everything. So glad I picked that up, and yeah, that's going to be everything that I'm going to show, and hopefully I'll have another video up sometime soon, but it's probably not going to be a comic video. I'll probably do part 2 of my my Sega Master System games collection. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see everybody later.